Hello guys and welcome back to Earl Sports Bets. I'm Timothy Earl and today we're going to be breaking down the 3-game Counter-Strike slate for ESL Pro League. Today is going to be day 1 of Group B. Mouse, ENCE, G2, NIP, Vitality, and FaZe will be getting these 6 teams for the next 5 days. So strap in, get ready to go. We got a good week of Counter-Strike coming up. If you guys have not checked out any of the tournament, last group, the top 2 teams were Heroic and they were Complexity. So 2 solid teams up on top. Really good to see. And I think, who made it at 3rd? I don't think Big made it. I think it was Fun Plus Phoenix. I think Fun Plus Phoenix made it. I don't remember off the top of my head, but that was a pretty good group. But I feel like this one's going to be a little bit more fun to watch. A little bit. I'll go ahead and jump into each team individually and see what I'm thinking, see where their heads are at. But before we jump into that, if you guys are new to the channel, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. Check out all of our socials, link to those will be in the description, along with our new merch store, so check that out as well. Link to that will be in the description if you guys are interested in supporting us that way. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it. We get to look at Mouse Sports taking on ENCE. By the way, all these games are really, really close. Minus 167, plus 143 in that game. And I don't think it should be that close. I do not think it should. I'm grabbing Mouse in this one. I think that the line is just really good for them. Minus 167. I think they should be like minus 200, 250, somewhere in that range. ENCE, they've been playing good lately, but they haven't been playing like good opponents. And I feel like ENCE is going to be the cellar dweller in this group. Obviously, I could be totally off, but I think that they're just not going to be to the standards that we're going to see them at. We'll go ahead and look at their players and everything. They are building a new lineup, so it's a little bit off. Like they have more of an international lineup now. They were more Swedish. It's just a weird lineup now. There was a whole lot of drama with Alu and Sunny and Jampy and all those players. So new team. Alu's still on the team. Adika, Snappy, Sphinx, which I have not really seen much of, and then Dodo, another one of the Swedish players that not Swedish, Finnish. Their Finnish team. Sorry, it's all of Europe. Okay, Finnish team. Now it's more of an international team. I don't know why I said Sweden. Sweden's more of the group coming up next with NIP, but that's not the point. I got to see these guys. I got to see them play actual opponents first. We'll go ahead and look at them tomorrow, and I'll break down what they did with tomorrow's game, with tomorrow's video, what they did against Mouse, and see if ENCE is for real. Looking for ENCE. If I'm going after any of them, it's the comfort pick and Alu at 7,200. Other than that, I'm not really too interested in going after ENCE. I really want them to prove something before I go ahead and start betting them. On the other side with Mouse, I do like them tomorrow. Dexter, I'm not gonna touch 5,200, but that's just he's an IGL, not something I want to get into. A-Course 62 could be some decent value. Bimus 7K, once again, could be good value. Frozen at $9,600. That's just way too expensive. He's the most expensive player on the slate. I'd rather go after Zywoo. Jax, Klopsky, Twist. This is some weird pricing going on, so I'll go ahead and help you guys out with that. But Ropes is too expensive. He's not the player I want to pay up for. And any day that you can get Zywoo under 10K is a day you want to grab him. Frozen 8,200 would probably be one of my favorite picks for this one. Solid play along with A-Core. Those two would probably be my top 2. Then Rops, then Bimus, and I'm not touching Dexter. I'm going to go ahead and grab Mouse for that game. Why does this keep scrolling down to, is this FIFA or is that, no, that's more Counter-Strike, but that's not the right Counter-Strike. No, this is FIFA. That's not what I wanted to see. I want to see Counter-Strike. There we go. Next game is going to be G2 versus NIP. Minus 149 for G2, plus 124 for NIP. We'll go ahead and look at NIP first. I do like G2 in this matchup. I will say that off the bat. I feel like Nip still has much more to improve, and all that. But on the other hand, looking at Nip, Plopsky 8,800 too expensive. I'd rather go after other players in that price range. Rez 72 is meh. Hampus could have good games. ZTR is an interesting play at 58, and I mean, even if I don't like Nip, Knock at $4,600. That's your value play right there. I do really like that play because honestly, he could have a meh game and pay out his price, and that'll allow you to go to a little bit more higher if you wanted to. But that's definitely an interesting price there. On the other side, let's go ahead and look at G2. Kenny got cut or benched or whatever he did. Jax is now in, so do not play Kenny. And why the hell is Jax all the way up at $9,200? He should be unowned. He's probably going to be 0% owned, 0.1% owned. There's no reason why Jax should be up that high. Nico, 8K, love that price. Hunter, 7K, love that price. Nexa, 62, love that price. Almanac, 5K. Him and Knock will probably be my favorite value plays of the day. I might go after Nico, Hunter, and Almanac. That's going to be probably my core tomorrow. There should be no reason why Almanac should be that cheap, Hunter that cheap, Nico that cheap. I got to go after G2 players tomorrow. I know I might be a little bit more of a G2 bandwagon, but I still think Nip needs to prove more with ZTR in the new lineup. I'm going G2 tomorrow, taking them minus 149. Final game of the day, Vitality and FaZe. Minus 167 for Vitality, plus 137 for FaZe. Yes, I know Vitality had a bad collapse at the last premiere. They had problems with Apex and everything, but there should be no reason why they shouldn't be a minus 200 favorites to FaZe tomorrow. Let's look ahead at the FaZe. I like Vitality in this matchup. Let's look at the FaZe players. Twist, 8,600. I think that's just too expensive. Looking at that one. Kerrigan, 76. Why is he that expensive? Brokey at 66. He is a very good value play. Range 56 could be a good value play. Why the heck is Cold Zera $4,400? Honestly, if I liked FaZe in this, there's a lot of good value on this FaZe team. If I want these bottom three guys, I would not be mad. 66, 56, 44. If I go ahead and put them all in, that leaves $11,000 for three players, including a captain. I love that price. That is fantastic for value for tomorrow. Unfortunately, I don't like FaZe to win. I'm going to go after the Vitality. Looking at it, Zywoo, love that play. $9,400. He's going to be my favorite option. Shox at 6,800 is going to be another one that I love. And then RPK at 48 is going to be another value play. I feel like the pricing is way too soft today. It's going to get shifted up a lot more over the next couple days. But I feel like making lineups tomorrow is going to be very, very easy, and it should be quite easy to make lineups, and you shouldn't have to stress out about money. You probably could build whatever you want as long as you use a couple, either Knock or Almanac or any of the FaZe guys or RPK, Shox, and then like A-Core. If you use some of those players, you can make a good lineup, and you can have some top-end talent in there as well. But there's definitely good options, definitely some value plays. Should be able to build a nice lineup for tomorrow. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you guys did, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. All of our plays are on that side. Follow the socials, links to those will be in the description below, along with our merch site. Also follow Picks and Parleys on YouTube. Me and my brother are going to be on there 2 to 3 times a week, and even more when it comes to baseball time. We're super pumped for that. Just go ahead, show them support as well. We go on there a lot. I was actually on there tonight. We broke down some basketball over-unders, so go ahead and check that out as well. But that's going to wrap it up for the video. Thank you guys all for watching. And until next time, let's watch some good Counter-Strike, and let's make some money. Have a good night, guys.